So like people ain't like YouTube been blocking my shit and people be thinking that shit ain't real, but it really is real. Like when you get to talking about certain things that they don't like for you to talk about, like the government and politics and just anything that could basically stimulate the human being's mind, and make you second guess or question what the fuck is really going on. You feel me? In the 3D. They will block you. And they've been blocking the shit out of my videos. And I mean, I don't give a fuck. Because I ain't been posting shit anyway. Because even though motherfuckers is blocking me on, you feel me, on social media, that don't mean that I still have a voice. Which means that I'm still reaching out to people, personally. So I'm not worried about none of that. It's just the fact, like, y'all think like when certain people, when we get to talking about certain things, I can't stand when people, are you tripping and you doing this and you doing that, or no, we're not tripping. Sometimes open your mind. Sometimes like real shit. Don't just be on drugs or be on alcohol, or even if you sober minded, just don't waste don't do that. Think with both sides of your fucking brain. Because half of the population only thinks with one side of their brain. And it's not as hard as you think it is to think with both sides of your brain. Like for real. Like I'm telling you right now, like emotional intelligence will take you a long way. A long way. For real. Like people are just so like the government, like y'all don't understand. Like we pay for shit that we should not have to pay for. We pay for water. We pay for electricity. We pay to live. Do you not understand? Like it's a struggle every day for Americans just to fucking survive off of the land that is given by the grace of the universe that is free. Do y'all not understand that it took one person to make a decision to fucking monetize on everything that we have when technically everything is free? I'm not saying like, don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. Yeah, I'm still gonna pay my bills. Yeah, I'm still gonna take care of my kids. Yeah, I'm still gonna do what the fuck we have to do. But at the end of the day, like they make these decisions for us to conform. It's nothing but control. I'm okay. Like even the way I raise my kids, they understand that this is the way the fucking world works. Okay. It's going to take more than one person just to change anything that's going on. Anything. How can somebody, one person or two people make a decision to take food away from the public, from the population? Two people. Y'all telling me that two people can make a decision to take food from people or limit what they buy and how they buy it and when they buy it, when the fuck you could get some seeds and grow it from the fucking ground? That's weird as hell. But this is the society that we live in. And I raise my kids to think outside the fucking box. Like real shit. Like it's like, y'all don't understand. Like we allow people to fucking dictate how we move, how we live. We work every day. We work our asses off and we giving half of our money to pay back the government's debts for shit that we could do on our fucking own. But the thing about it is that, let me tell you something about human beings though. Humans are afraid of what they do not motherfucking understand. So if it's anything that's out of norm, or if it's anything that challenges the other part of their brain that they do not use, it's a problem. So that's the way the government keeps you in a box. Like I told you, I look like mixed races right now. Do y'all know that the black woman is the only person in this world who can have a child that could come out with different fucking features, different skin tones? Look it up. We carry a gene, baby, that no other motherfucker carries on this planet. I mean, yeah, I conform. I choose to conform because if I don't conform, you feel me? It's either gonna be one or two things. Either you're gonna be eliminated, really just eliminated. But I would never motherfucking like. I'm not stupid. I'm very intelligent. And sometimes intelligence is not just what they put in those books because whatever is in the book, baby, is what they choose to allow you to know. I raise my kids to think outside the box, to ask questions, to debate. Great debaters. Emotional intelligence. They're trying to take all of that away from individuals. They only focused on math and they're only focused on science. What about communication skills? What about being able to communicate with the next person? They don't give a fuck about communication no more. They don't want you to be able to communicate. Because if you communicate with another person, then that means it's going to, you feel me, stimulate your mind to where you're going to ask questions because your point of view is not my point of view. So let's debate. When all in reality, the only thing that I need to know is how to count money. And really, money ain't shit. You motherfuckers better stay woke, because I know for a fact I'm raising mine to stay woke. We woke, but baby, we also aware, so we know how to move. But the fuck? It's weird out here. They like, we got a pope. Who the fuck gives a fuck about that? You got kids out here that's starving every day. You got millionaires and billionaires. Do y'all not know that they choose and select who the fuck they choose to be a billionaire? Do y'all not know that they choose and select who the fuck they want to be famous? They're not going to take the people with the strong hearts. I have so many people that I know who is way more talented than half of these individuals out here. Way more talented. But they're a threat to the system. Pay attention to everything. Pay attention. On my soul. We are not motherfucking just like I'm telling you, people are preyed upon. They've been motherfucking watching us since the motherfucking I-step tests. They know. Your test results come back to your mama that you stupid, but in all reality, the government is only sending that back to fuck with your head when they know for a fact that you think outside the box. But they don't want you to know that. Do you know that half of the children, when they take these tests, the government already decides who's going to prison and who is not? The prison system is a billion-dollar business, baby. So is war. If they go to war, they make money. Big money. They sit back, they get rich. Fuck lobster. Them motherfuckers probably, they eating quail and drinking champagne. That's a billion-dollar business. Man, please. Y'all motherfuckers, man, look, hey. But what the fuck do I know? A motherfucking lot. And it ain't up for nobody else to decide. It's up to me to decide. The fuck? Tripping.